so that we are not ambushing the governor with the numbers.
Chair,
But,
maybe I can
let's
ask
hear-
the
let's hear
only
Senator
general questions. Governor, I can see 83% of your work staff are men. What is the challenge? Women of HOMABAY are not applying for positions. Maybe you can highlight that, and the fact that they have elected you. I'm not saying they have elected you because you are a woman, of course, because you are a leader. Number two, on this, just general, because we will, compensation of employees, in this 4 billion plus that you pay and other temporary employees, maybe just you can tell us, are all of them paid through IPPD, both permanent and temporary workers? Number three, in this head count, I know there are people who maybe have suspended and what have you, and I saw, I think yesterday you did suspend HR of Roads Department, who allegedly abducted a People Daily journalist. And Chair, you should be careful in HOMABAY. It could be one of the 1 million ways to die as a journalist. Because if you speak against something in HOMABAY as a journalist, you are likely to be abducted. And it is on record.
No,
and you didn't suspend.
That cannot be a fact. That can only be an opinion.
No, I'm talking about allegedly.
Yes.
And by the way, the facts are that the governor suspended one of the officers of HR in Roads, and I think Roads Department, over allegations of adoption of a journalist. So we don't want to hear such stories from our counties. So in this head count, what are the challenges apart from suspension, disciplinary action? What is it that you are facing as a challenge? Just a general overview, then when you come for substantive. So those are my three questions. Whether all the employees are on IPPD, why is it that 83% are men? Where are the women in HOMABAY? And then finally, on the issue of head count, maybe you can give the general overview. I think.
Chair, so that you can answer both. I would also want to know the methodology that you used in your staff audit to give you 7183. What is the methodology?
Governor?
Thank you, Chairman. Chairman, I want to take great exception, just for the record, with the comments of Senator CHERARGEI on HOMABAY, 1,000 ways to die there.
No,
I want to take great exception.
I've ruled him out of order, so you don't need to respond to that. That was out of order. Please proceed.
Thank you, Chairman.
Because I want us to deal with the audit issues. Let's leave things that are out there.
I thought they say there was a nature officer that was suspended over allegations of abduction.
Let's
It's
deal.
a fact. Unless she says she didn't do it.
Senator CHERARGEI, let's deal with these substantive issues.
But it's part of the HR.
Let's deal with the substantive issues. Governor, could you respond to the substantive issue? I know sugar levels are going down.
I'd like to do that.
But the longer we prevaricate, the more we are going to stay here.
Chair, I pray that you guide us, please. Where we are, what you need to do, Chair, let's stick to the audit queries and process those issues as responded.
So, Governor, don't respond to issues that are not here.
Okay, Chairman. You know, Chairman, where HOMABAY has come from and where we are, and that is why I wanted to just...
Chair, just on it, before the governor speaks. You know, we should also be alive of what is happening. We are not morticians, and unless you are telling us we are morticians, it's a fact, and it's a nature issue. I was just asking, allegedly, that some people have been suspended. It's a fact, and it's affecting HR. So it was only for the governor...
The suspension of officers and 1,000 ways to die are two very unrelated things.
Okay. Now let's leave the 1,000 ways to die.
Yes,
Let's leave 1,000
so that must be struck off the handset.